First instincts are the funniest things. For example, your first instinct right now is to click on the close button, swipe left, or scroll away from this message. Fair enough, my feelings won't hurt. After all, I'm just an automated video, a collection of pixels refreshing and rearranging themselves thousands of times a second to the beat of a program algorithm. So, if you must, you must. But maybe I have something to say that might change your life. My life is pretty perfect right now, you might say. Maybe so. Remember, you can exercise your right to exit this message at any point. I'll understand. I won't have a choice. I'm just a program. You're still here. Good. So, you might be up to 99% that your life is perfect. Perfect job, perfect partner, husband, wife, perfect kids, perfect teeth, perfect hair. Everything in its place. Excellent work-life balance, paragon of your generation, and the envy of your peers. But for perfectionists, 99% is not perfection. And that 1%, standing out there all alone like an orphan in an empty field, is starting to bother you. I can live with 1%, you say. Perhaps today, tomorrow, the next day. Maybe even many days after that, but that's the only more time for that suspicion to dig in until it becomes a deep feeling in the gut that something is off. An instinct, if you will. At this point, if you haven't already hovered the cursor on the X at the top left corner of your screen, then you're already leaning in a little closer and asking the question, could this be what I have been looking for? Could she have the answer? Well, don't look at me. I don't know what the answer is. I'm just a video message on your computer. But the real me, the one who recorded this message, can help you to find a path to the answer. My name is Catherine Chan Kwa, combining over 20 years experience in psychology as well as proven and effective natural therapeutic methodology. I have created a process, a journey that we will take together, centering around the premises that transformation of one's life is a search for the perfect traveling companion, the soulmate, if you will. We are all relational beings, to greater or lesser degrees. We define ourselves by those around us. How we see us is often how we see themselves. It is the cornerstone of our self-image and a surprisingly larger element in why we motivate ourselves onwards and upwards in the social standing. The closer they are, the greater the part they play in shaping our lives. None more so than families, and the greater of these is the husband, wife, or partner. But you can find yourself married or in a de facto relationship with someone and still be, for lack of a better term, sleepwalking through the years, coasting or going through the motion. That is the path of diminishing return. You and I know it does not end well. But I'm comfortable, you say. That's your first warning sign right there. Comfort leads to apathy. Apathy to lethargy. Taking things and people for granted. And by the time you notice there's a problem, fear sets in and a pattern of avoiding the hard questions to buy a little more of that ever-shrinking bubbles of comforting ignorance. Sound familiar? Want to do something about it? I'm offering to be your guide, your referee, your coach, and your cheerleader through this journey called the 4-Step Soulmate Blueprint. At a higher level, I will be with you as we travel through the 4 key stages on our quest to resolve that elusive piece of puzzle. Step 1. Compelling soulmate clarity. By using the Enneagram to discover your true self, find out who we are, the good and the not so good about ourselves, and to create a roadmap for your authentic self. It's just like having self-acceptance, knowing your strengths and weaknesses. Set goal to overcome your weakness and leverage to strengthen yourself to live a fuller life in every aspect. And your partner could do this too. You can easily do this on your own, but I have tons of knowledge using the Enneagram for myself and others. In step 2, align your mind with yourself and your partner. In this step, I have adopted the Aroma Freedom Technique created by Dr. Perkus in the USA. By using the memory resolution technique, it will help us to remove the obstacles and motivational blocks caused by past hurt or traumatic reconnection and perspectives, so that you could be focused 100% at the present time. In the step 3 is transmute your emotion, know thyself. Aroma Freedom Technique is used to stimulate desired psychological outcome, motivation, inspiration, courage, and clarity. It will help us to reach into the present or past to clear anything that is interfering us with achieving our goal. In our final step is make real choices, feel alive again. Formulate an action plans that commit to a regular daily schedule of decision and change leading to life-altering habits. Of course, I'll be your coach and guiding you through all these steps together. So, as with every journey worth taking, every goal worth achieving, it will take more than money to succeed. It will take courage, determination, and commitment. It won't be easy, but nothing this important ever is. Are you ready? Well, let's begin. Please book a complimentary session with me and experience the Aroma Freedom Technique and see how it truly will set you free. I'll see you soon.